Jurassic World Dominion is said to come out very soon. So I thought it would be a great idea to go back and rewatch all the canon Jurassic media. And then I thought, hey, why not rank them all? So that's what this video is going to be. So first up, I need to clear up some rules. I will not be ranking the sites since I don't really think I could rank them along with the movies. And also, I'm not going to be ranking the books because, well, they're kind of in a different universe.
Reading, books, it's all boring.
So the media I will be ranking is the first Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park 2: The Lost World. Does it have a number 2? I don't think it does. Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Camp Cretaceous Season 1 to 4, Battle of Big Rock, and also those weird motion comic things that Jurassic World made, because I think they're canon. I'm not sure. Don't worry, they'll be at the bottom of the list.
Disappointment in the game of life!
Which one of the 4 motion comics is the worst? I'm gonna have to say Dinosaur Crossing, the second one. Mainly because at least the other 3 connect to something that happened in either the movies or Battle of Big Rock. This one, it doesn't really connect to anything. It just has the main character with her family talking for a little bit. The dad goes out, finds a Triceratops and an Ankylosaurus, and then just drives away. That's it. And also, the motion comic part of the Triceratops' legs, yeah, that doesn't look right. So, I'm going to be considering this the worst, because, like, nothing happens in it.
Allosaurus had never seen such bullshit before.
Probably next is Dinosaur Territory, Proceed with Caution, Episode 4. This one connects to Battle at Big Rock, but some of the motion looks very cheap, if I'm gonna be honest here. Also, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure the Allosaurus they use in this is the one from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, not the one from Battle of Big Rock. Yes, they are different designs. So, and I think it looks like that one, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, the story ends on a cliffhanger, but it says the end, so I think it's never going to get resolved. So, yeah. Gonna put this at a second worst.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
Next is probably the first one, A Rising Tide, Episode 1. This one's not bad compared to the rest, but compared to everything else in the ranking, very bad. But compared to the other 4 that we've been ranking, it's not that bad. It starts off with the scene with the Mosasaur at the very end of Fallen Kingdom, where the Mosasaur is trying to bite the guy on the surfboard. So it's actually pretty cool because the editing isn't as bad since it is the first one. They probably put all the work into that one. The news is okay. Sometimes it just pauses, but it's not too bad. The Mosasaurus, sometimes his head looks like he's detached from his body, but So yeah, it's fine. It's whatever.
Simba.
Probably the best of the motion comics is Episode 3, The Roar That Rules It All. Because this one takes place during the zoo scene in the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom at the very end with the T-Rex roaring at the lion. Which is actually pretty cool. The motion is better than most of them, except for some scenes, but most of it's fine. There's a lot of weird faces, but, that's with every episode. So yeah, that's the 4 Jurassic World motion comics. Now we can move on to something that people actually know exists.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
Battle at Big Rock shows a family of 5. A mother, a father, a daughter, a brother, and a baby in a camper van at Big Rock, obviously, where they encounter some dinosaur attacks. This is taking place after Fallen Kingdom, and this is supposed to be a little short that shows us a little perspective of how everyone's reacting to the dinosaurs being out and about. A little teaser, basically, to Dominion. So, I don't think I could place this any higher than any of the movies or anything, so... But it's definitely better than those motion comics, so...
Okay, kids, this is just nature.
I like it, it's a good story, it just feels a bit short, because, you know, they couldn't really do much with it. And also, it's just a little strange near the end where a girl shoots a dinosaur with a crossbow twice, and then it's just like, alright, I'm out. It gets a little weird. And also, some of the CGI at the very end, throughout the credits, is very, very weird. Like, Stegosaur, not the best.
We don't talk about spy, no.
Yeah, even though this is probably the Jurassic movie I saw the most as a kid, Jurassic Park 3, it's still the worst. This movie has Alan Grant from the first movie come back with a bunch of random family members for trying to find their long-lost son on Isla Sorna from the second movie. But dun dun dun, oh no, the Spinosaurus is the new big bad and kills the T-Rex within like 10 seconds. And then stalks them for literally the rest of the movie. It's still not horrible. Like, I hear people yelling about this movie all the time, but like, it's not that bad. It just... Its main problem is the story. The story is just adventure. And it actually... Let's just say this movie is very similar to... Well, kind of similar to the movie I watched as a kid that I'm making a review on, which... I'm putting hints in videos. This is a hint. It also came around, literally around the, like, almost exact same time. So, maybe they copied them? I don't know. Whatever. Jurassic Park 3, still probably the worst Jurassic movie, but not the worst Jurassic media, I would say.
Who's touching the child? Don't touch the child! Don't touch the child!
Alright, let me explain before you go down in the comment and say, wow, you're ranking Jurassic Park 2 the best sequel as number 8? How dare you? Have you even watched the movie? Well, first off, I haven't watched the movie until like a day ago because, I don't know, it never really aired when I was a kid. But I did watch the ending with the T-Rex, and man, that is definitely the best part of the movie. Here are some things about it. Number one, the pacing is very slow at the beginning. I feel like we spend way too long in the cargo ship, or the cargo area, I don't really know what it's called. But the ending, definitely good. Music, very, very nice. But, I don't know, I just really don't, I'm not a huge fan of the movie. Like, it's good. Also, I had no idea Tim... Like, the two kids are in the movie. That was a general surprise. I know they only show up for, like, a minute or two, but, like, I did not expect them to be in it. Whatever. It's a good movie. It has a very, very good cast. It has a lot of quotable things. It's not one of my favorites. This is all my opinion. Remember, I have a very huge bias, well, whatever the opposite of a bias is, towards Camp Cretaceous. I really like it, so don't sue me. I'm sorry. Don't worry. Next will be something from Camp Cretaceous, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This video, I try and speedrun and beat Minecraft while 2 hunters try and hunt me down and stop me.
Camp Cretaceous Season 2 is my least favorite, mainly because of the sets. Because there's not really any. There's, like, Main Street, like, underground area, I guess their base, and that's kind of really it. Most of it is just, well, I guess also the camp, but most of it is in the woods. Mainly because, in this season, this 5 remaining campers, because of the incident with Ben, the 5 remaining campers are just, you know, they've been left behind, and now they have to try to live on their own. In the trailer, I'm going to admit with this trailer, I really did like what they did where they made it so that Ben wasn't in the trailer at all, and at the very end, they shoot the flare and they're like, oh, we're not alone. So it led everyone being like, oh, it's Ben. How did he get a flare? Oh, it's Ben. So when the scene actually did happen in the show, it wasn't Ben, and it surprised me and a lot of people also. But then the good thing is that in the exact same episode, Ben comes back. So it's like you don't get cheaped out. It's like it's a surprise, but Ben also shows up in the very same episode at the very end. And then the next episode after that one wasn't very good. But we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, this season, it was alright, I guess. I just don't think we needed a whole episode devoted to Ben's backstory of how he survived. Because, half an episode would have been fine. But other than that, it's very good. I like how the T-Rex shows up. It's pretty epic. And I like the reveal at the very end. But it's probably the weakest season in my opinion.
No one to save your ass from monsters past, just running fast and screaming. Jurassic World.
Jurassic World's fine. I wouldn't say it's better than Camp Cretaceous Season 1, but I still like it. I mean, it's my third favorite of all the movies, so that's saying something. Basically in the half mark. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's just fine. Somewhere in the middle. The Indominus, it's pretty cool design. I like the Indominus. It's cool design. But Claire is just... she's so plain in this movie. There's just nothing to her. Owen is fine, I guess. And then Hawks or whatever. Definitely not Hawks. Hawks. Fine villain, I guess. Dr. Wu is actually pretty good in this movie. And every other character's whatever. The kids are forgettable. There's a reason why they weren't in the next movie. Just most of the characters weren't that good. They barely used any animatronics, which is always a negative. Except for when it comes to Camp Cretaceous, because they can't really use animatronics. But the movies, it's a negative when they don't use animatronics. But yeah, this movie's just It's fine, I guess. Whatever. Alright, next thing.
Robots Everywhere provides consumer, industrial, and research automation solutions.
Oh, Season 4 with its Brads and Brad X's that look like the Dark Troopers from the Mandalorian turned dinosaur mode. It's whatever. I like it a little more than Season 4. It's just very weird because you have to get used to it. Because if you just watch it once, you're going to be like, what the heck is going on? If you watch it a second time, you can enjoy it a bit more. Because it's you understand what's going on. Because if you watch it for the first couple episodes, you're going to be like, what on earth is happening? But eventually you'll get used to it. I like it. The Spinosaurus is back. That's all you need to know, okay? The Spinosaurus and the Dilos. The Dilos are back after it took them 25 years or something, but they're finally back. Don't make anyone else think they did it.
It might explode.
No, but it might not, right?
Sure.
Fallen Kingdom is a good movie. I don't care what you guys say. It's a good movie. If you don't think so, go watch this guy's channel. Also, Maisie being a clone has already been in the movies. Cloning a human has already been in the movies. It's been in the first dang movie when John Hammond is showing everyone on that tour how they make the baby dinosaurs. He clones himself. He doesn't actually clone himself, but it's like he's giving an example of him cloning himself, and he doesn't actually, but it shows it. Editing. Whatever. Alright. Good movie. I like it. I like the scenes. I like the dinosaurs, the baryonyx design. I like it. I don't care what you guys say. Yes, the other design is better, but this is still good. I like it. Yeah, I like the movie. I like the selling. I like the ending. I like a lot of it. It's just, I don't really know what to say. It's just a good movie.
You can call me monster.
Season 3 has way more sets / areas than Season 2. Also, Scorpius Rex. I really like the Scorpius Rex. I love the reveal of 2 of them. I love how Blue just murders every single hybrid she comes in contact with. Season 4, little baby guys. You guys gotta run. Blue's gonna come and kill you. But yeah, Season 3 is pretty good. I like the story. relationship's very nice. All the characters are good. The part with the last 2 episodes where like it connects to Fallen Kingdom it's fine. In answering some questions, I like it. It's a good season. It's my second favorite season, and coincidentally, it's number 3 in my ranking.
7 o'clock tomorrow night on the East Dock. Make sure he gets it right.
Camp Cretaceous Season 1 is really good. 6 campers, like the first couple episodes, they're kind of annoying, like some of them, but that's just to make their character arcs better. And the camp counselors, mwah, 10 out of 10. Love them. They have such a good dynamic. I really like them. I wish they'd come back in Season 5. I like season 1, it's fine, like the first 3 episodes. But then when it gets to episode 4, that's when it really gets good. And I love how they have to race to get to the dock at a certain time. And at the time, when this first came out, we had no idea that Season 2 was a thing. So everyone was like, oh, it's just a dumb kid's show. Oh, they're going to get off the island. And then boom, characters die in literally the first episode. Like, you know, the guy in the game gets eaten. And then also, the kids don't even get off the island. I love how it changed perspective and stuff. I really like the relationship between Darius and his dad. It's really sad. Character motivations are very good, and you know, it's just good stew of all the good stuff. It's definitely the best season of Camp Cretaceous. I think we all know what is first place. Jurassic Park, obviously. Just everything about it is great. The magicness of it, the animatronics, the CGI is pretty good if you look at all of the movies that were coming out at the same time. The acting, the development of the characters, the jokes, just everything about it is just great. I don't think anyone else can deny it. Well, anyone in general can deny it, that Jurassic Park is definitely the best Jurassic media. So, hopefully Dominion can be just as good. Probably not, but it'll be close. I hope. And I guess Camp Cretaceous Season 5 will also be pretty good, but Jurassic Park, I don't think anything will ever top it. Well, Jurassic-wise. I don't think anyone can make a movie as good as that. That is in the Jurassic series. Good night, Tri-State area. And yes, this video was inspired by Schaefer Productions. Bye.